Every one of us deserves the opportunity to live a good life. But for too long now, both the major parties have got their economic priorities very wrong. For decades, they've propped up their corporate mates and donors and let the gap between the super rich and everyone else get wider. That's not economic management, that's economic injustice. Since 2012, the Liberals and Labor have taken over $100 million from corporations, including the big banks, the miners, wealthy property developers. Their donors get exclusive access to politicians so that they can make super profits. As a result, they've created an economy that works for them, not for the rest of us, where 1 in 3 of the largest corporations in Australia pay no tax. They get so much out of our government, but they give nothing back to our community. It doesn't have to be this way. The Greens have a plan to make our economy work for all of us and put billions of dollars back into public services rather than into the bank accounts of CEOs. We'll introduce a super profits tax to ensure that huge corporations operating in uncompetitive or concentrated markets, or with huge tax advantages from government, are contributing to our community. We'll end the billions in corporate handouts, including the diesel fuel rebate for mining companies, the subsidies for the private health insurance industry, and grants for weapons exporters. We'll tax pollution to lower emissions and bring down power prices. We'll shut the door on the tax avoidance system with a comprehensive plan to stop multinationals dodging their tax bill. And we'll introduce a Buffett rule so that the super rich pay their fair share. And we'll undo the damage caused by the Liberal and Labor parties with big business tax cuts that hands money to shareholders while workers miss out. Our plan will make our economy work for everyone. It will fund homes that we can all afford and a doctor when we need one. It'll ensure that we have public dental care and more mental health services. Under our plan, our public schools will have the resources they need to give our kids the best start in life. Our plan will deliver a working national broadband network, renewable energy, and a public transport system to create jobs and tackle climate change. We'll increase Newstart and youth allowance for the first time since 1994. All of this is possible if everyone pays their fair share. The Greens plan ensures they do.
Authorised by Richard Di Natale for the Australian Greens Parliament House, Canberra.